Hello folks, in today's video we're visiting Murphy Riverwalk in Murphy, North Carolina. So I hope you'll join me on this walk as we explore what this Riverwalk has to offer. We're starting our Riverwalk in Murphy near the fitness center in town. Murphy Riverwalk is a 3 to 4 mile hike ending at what's known as the depot. This is just one of the many signposts with information along the trail. This walking bridge leads across the Valley River. Beyond the bridge is the Conahita Park Fitness Center. The Valley River flows through town and converges later on down with the Hiawassee River. The Valley River is just meandering lazily along within its wide banks today. It's just as it should be on a sunny, early spring day. As I continue walking on down the trail, I'm seeing violets blooming beside it, and the first signs of trees budding out, which will soon be filled with the chirping of many birds in the area as they build this year's nest. I just saw a pair of robins fly by, but they flew on before I could video them. Another sign that spring is here in the mountains. The dandelions are actually blooming now too. The bees really love them. There's bees flying around this one here. The flowers of early spring, so pretty. The redbud trees are also in bloom. Just another sign of spring in the mountains. Some of these trees along the Riverwalk by the river are really big. They're still dormant from the winter, but they'll soon bud out again and be beautifully green until fall comes. I've moved on beyond some of the Riverwalk in town to be able to show you a very interesting section that borders Joe Brown Highway. This area has more wetlands and wooden bridges for ease of walking over the wet areas. We're still on one of the wooden bridges on the Riverwalk, and there's a part of the river just coming into view that's known as the area where the Great Leech lives. You'll see the foamy area stretching completely across the river. This is still part of the Valley River, but it's getting close to where the valley meets the Hiawassee River. This is actually a natural rock bridge that could be seen better if the river was more shallow. Okay folks, we've reached the area known through a Cherokee legend as the area of the Great Leech. The sign describes it well, and I'll leave the video on the sign long enough for you to read it. It's very interesting, and I'll assure you that I don't plan to walk across the river here today. This is the actual place that the Cherokee folklore says the Great Leech, a legendary monster, is said to live in a deep dark hole in the river. It's said to be red and white striped and enormous, and made the water boil as it swept unsuspecting people over the rock ledge to their deaths. Today the tale seems to get told to keep people out of the river here because of strong, unpredictable currents. Well, you can't see the Great Leech today, but you can see the natural rock bridge where the Great Leech is said to live in a deep, dark hole underneath it. Well, after all that walking and the excitement of talking about the Great Leech, I found this swing and decided to just sit down and rest a while. It's so peaceful here. This covered bridge is still in the forested and marshy wetland area of the Riverwalk. There's a little stream of water running under it, which flows into the Valley River. This is an abandoned railroad trestle on the Riverwalk. It's a historic structure that isn't far from the Leach Place, and the Riverwalk from here leads on toward the end of the walk at the old L&N depot. The sign on the old railroad trestle from this angle says it's owned by the state and there's no trespassing. Well, folks, this is the ending of the Riverwalk, which stretches from in the town of Murphy all the way back to the other end of town to the L&N Old Depot. It's around 3 or 4 miles. I didn't walk all of it today, but I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the sights along the way, and I thank you for coming with me and seeing all of this, and I'll plan to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching, and hope you have a good week.